What is up, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I've done a review. I felt like this one was very fitting as I have not reviewed in a while, but to be honest, this company has gotten quite large recently. I did notice this company existed quite a few months back, maybe even at the beginning of this year, but guys, Garage Beer. What am I working with today? So it's a classic light beer. Small batch brewed, 3 grams of carbs, 95 calories, and only 4% alcohol. Disclaimer, I know a little bit about this company, not a lot. I think they've made a bigger transition recently to larger distribution. This is actually like co-owned and backed by the Kelce brothers. If you know NFL football or you love football like I do, you know who Travis Kelce is, you know who Jason Kelce is. These guys are definitely really backing this company and putting the celebrity limelight onto this product. They're really endorsing this product and pushing it. I think actually other guys from the NFL endorse this product as well and are a part of it. I don't know if they're just using kind of that star power to push this brand forward, but I'm here for it. I'm here to check it out with you guys and review it. Don't know how great it can be. It's only 4% alcohol. Obviously, I love light beer, especially more so these days than ever before. And I think, again, it's relevant to my life because I really like light beer nowadays, and I also love the NFL, so I'll give this product a chance. I think it's transitioned, though. It used to be somewhere located in Cincinnati. I think it was brewed by some company called Braxton Brewery, but now I see on the back, produced for Jock Beer, so that's kind of funny, Jock Beer, you got the NFL thing going, LLC DBA Garage Beer, so it's the same company, and now it's Columbus, Ohio, and Covington, Kentucky, which I've been to Covington before. I had a great wedding with my friend there, or he had a great wedding I was invited to. Yeah, again, 95 calories, 3 carbs, really low in everything, guys. This is really good for the waistline. We'll see if it can deliver some good flavor here. And we have a canned on date of 7/24/24. Really fresh, actually, and this has been around even in my fridge since, I don't know, at least last week, and today is August 19th. I just haven't had any time to review it with you guys. So again, that play on the Garage Beer, the Midwest thing, really playing to this group of people who would drink this and basically this demographic. But I'm here for it. I'm Midwest. I'm Garage Beer man. I can do this. And I love NFL football. So let's check Garage Beer out for the very first time, guys. I do think they produce other kinds of beers. It's not just this one kind. They do like a lime and several other kinds. But let's go with their classic and see what it's about. So again, I feel like the market has really swung towards light beers recently, and I feel like this has a place in the market, absolutely. So we'll see. Have the Kelce brothers made a good decision with this? We'll check it out. So look how light this is. Real light straw yellow, almost like a lighter neon yellow. Looks super duper light, like super light Pilsner, light lager look to it. Really good carbonation, moderate carbonation stream to the top. Maybe even a little bit more than that, really. And we have a little bit of sudsy head retention, but not a lot because it's a 4% beer, guys. At the end of the day, how flavorful can this be? We'll check it out. I guess if you want me to read this, I will. I don't know if I should waste time, but this is the side of the can where beer brands tell their story, but we thought you would rather just drink a beer with your buddies. Garage Beer is light, refreshing, made with the highest quality ingredients. That's it. Keep it light. Cheers. Okay. So again, really playing to that probably bro, buddy demographic, someone my age in their 30s. The Midwest, yo bro, let's have a beer together, let's freaking get trashed. And you could even just have 1 or 2 of these and not be trashed. So let's check it out, see what it's about, guys. Let's go to the aroma. Very light, crackery, a little bit bready. Little like small hop presence, maybe a little floral hop kiss. Again, more light crackery notes, little bready maltiness. There's something nice on that. There's like a little touch of like citrus or something. It's very faint. But it has this nice little fair bit of sweetness. A little bit of that bready, crackery malt kind of mixed together. It's Pilsnery, it's light lagery. I mean, that's what it is, 4%. I will say it has a little bit more flavor on the nose for 4% than I anticipated. And it is good. I don't know, Kelce brothers, we'll see what you're back in here. See what we're about. Garage Beer for the bros. Cheers. Huh. Michelob Ultra kind of feel. Super light. Super light. Like it feels like it's going to be a little bit more malty. And then it peels back, you're getting a little bit of the sweetness, and you get like just a touch of like generic citrus and hop kiss on the back end. It's so light and faint at the same time. Definitely flexing the 4% on the palate. It's like water with a nice little addition of hop profile. Very faint, but if you want to call something a garage beer, this certainly would be one. I do think this is more like pushing the Michelob Ultras of the world. It could be like the Bud Lights and the Coors, but I feel like this is a little bit lighter for sure. A little bit less body, a little bit more clean and crisp on the back end. Again, a little bit of that crackery malt popping through, a little bit of hoppy sweetness. But at the end of the day, guys, super light and refreshing and dry on the back end as you drink it. There's a fair bit of maltiness that comes through, like a little bit of like bready maltiness. It does kind of peel through a little bit on the palate. I don't know. Is that a little bit more firm than Michelob? I think it is. I can't remember what the calories are on Michelob. But as far as like somebody trying to enter the market and take a piece out of the domestic craft side, or I'm sorry, not the craft side, the domestic side, I feel like they've done a pretty good job here. I feel like this could peel back some of that market share a little bit. It has a little bit more bright flavor to it, a little bit more subtle maltiness that is adding to drinkability and also flavor, because it is still dry and light on the back end. So I feel like they could definitely, if they market themselves properly, they could take some more of that market share. It's a definite possibility. I mean, is it the most flavorful beer? Absolutely not, but I will say it's got a little bit more flavor than I would have anticipated for only 4% and 95 calories. 3 carbs, guys. I feel like there's a big place in the market for this, and especially you got the boys back in it. You got the Kelce brothers back in it. Maybe some other NFL stars. I think someone on the Lions even backs this too. I'm not sure. But it's got the whole thing. It's got the bro thing. It's got the Midwest thing just playing together on it, and they're getting bigger as they continue to distribute their product far and wide. But small batch brewed. I mean, it is good. It's good, but it's how many more domestic beers can try to enter the market? I mean, this is trying to be a little bit craftier and a little bit ritzier, and appealing more to the bros. So I get the marketability here. But at the end of the day, the quality and the product, it's certainly there. But again, is somebody going to go way out of their way to just get away from Bud Light, Coors Light, well, maybe Coors Light, Miller Light, Michelob? It's got a feel. It's got a little bit more flavor than maybe a Michelob does, but I'd love to compare a Michelob to this side by side, actually. I feel like this has a little bit more firmness on the malty, crackery kind of side of things. It's got a little bit more flavor, and I do respect that. So this is good. I mean, I'm not opposed to drinking these. I could crush these with the boys, absolutely. Or I could just crush them today. It's like 69 degrees outside right now. I could crush a few of these and feel good about myself too, because it's only 3 grams of carbs. It's good on the waistline. It's a great beer for summer. It's a great beer for just drinking a couple, not being intoxicated completely, and enjoying yourself with the fellas or alone. Doesn't really matter. I like this. I think there's a place for it. I just don't know how much this will appeal to the masses. I don't know. Is it too bro? Maybe the guys know what they're doing. Maybe the Kelce brothers know what they're doing, along with the original owner of it, whoever took it over. Can't remember his name. Read something about this, but it's good, man. It's good. Like, I like the whole shtick it's got going here. And how do I rate this beer? I mean, it's a good beer. It's a good beer. They're like $15 for a 12-pack. Good value here. That's the biggest thing. There's good value here. Yeah, I mean, I like it. There's a touch of like hot profile there somewhere. It's good. I mean, 3.5, like, that's probably a little high. I don't know. Like, I love the marketability. I guess it's more the marketability, and I think it is quality in the can and in the glass especially. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it, guys. 3.5 for being just a cool product, and still, I do like the flavor it brings at 4%. So yeah, guys, it's decent. I'll drink this on Super Bowl Sunday when the Lions are winning the Super Bowl. How about that? Guys, till next time, cheers, pros, yeah, it's been another beer review.